Hey everybody, it's been so long since I've been online and seen you guys, I feel like. So I'm happy to be back on. I've got a little bit of a sore throat, so I apologize. Oh my goodness, today we are going to talk about the new Splurge Cream Shadow, which I tried yesterday before work. I love it. It is definitely my colors. So we're going to wear that. We're going to do a quick full face of makeup. I'm running out with my mom to a few places. Oddly enough, my dad's birthday is June 3rd. Mine's May 31st. I was actually supposed to be born on my dad's birthday. So we have a lot of shopping to do. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then, I don't know about you guys, but I'm putting away the winter clothes this weekend. And I'm going to try to give the dogs a bath if I am on a roll with feeling good. So, that's what I'm doing. Wonder what time is it? Yeah, some people might drop in. We'll see. If not, you can always watch the playback. I don't usually introduce myself when these are on the page, but maybe I should since we have some new people. I'm Gina. I'm a pink status. Ooh, awful noise. Pink status presenter with Younique. You can find the products I'm using, most of them. If there isn't one that is unique, I will let you know on my website, which is ginasglamourbar.com. I will post that on the comments on this. So actually, I used our primer. The first thing that I'm using that's not unique, it's from Makeup Forever. It's Camouflage for Under the Eyes. That it's not very expensive. There are a few things that, yes, I do that are not unique because I did them before I signed up. And I still have them. And some days I just need a little extra coverage under the eyes. So if anybody's experiencing really bad allergies, there are ways to cover it with Younique products. I just like to throw this on. Try to make it into a V. You want to move it away from your eyes. Alright, so now we're going to use Younique's back. We are going to use Younique's eye primer. Even though I'm using the Splurge Cream Shadow, which kind of has a built-in primer, I like to just use this, just to be careful. You can literally use that much for both eyes. Just pat it down. Put it all up here. If you're using any kind of pigments, which actually our pigments are going away, they're retiring, but if you're using one of our palettes, you want to use this. It will definitely sharpen the pigment. So now let's see, what are we going to do? What do I want to wear today? I'm still waiting on my loose powder. My loose powder foundation from Younique. So let's go ahead and use Velour. I'm not quite taffeta yet. When I start to get tan and I've been out in the sun, I'm taffeta. But right now I would say I am still Velour. I'm going to use the liquid, the Mineral Touch. And I am also going to use the brush that is made for that. Okay? So shake it up well. I'm going to probably use one drop in the middle, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 on the side. So the trick with this is you want to go ahead and do like I'm doing and blot this all over. You don't want to put it in one place because if you put it in one place, it's going to be highly concentrated there and you're going to have more makeup in one place than the other, basically, which we don't want. This is a buffering brush, so it's not just absorbing, like most brushes, the product into the brush, like into the bristles. It's helping it move around on your face. Circular motions always work best. You can see how nicely that covered the camouflage product I used under my eyes. I'm telling you, this brush, I use Morphe brushes, I use Wet n Wild, I use a ton of different brushes. I'm not gonna lie, for certain things and I try them, but this is the one brush I keep coming back to and cannot find another brush I like. Now I always like to do just one drop and blend down here. It should be a very close match, your foundation down to your neck, but I just like to make sure everything is streak-free. There we go. So now that we did that, I'm going to use some of our bronzer just until I get more into the sun. So our bronzers come in 3 that look like this. The Beachfront Bronzers come in 3 different colors, Sunset, Hermosa, and Malibu. I like to use Sunset, the lightest one. I'm going to use a big, Morphe brush. It is an M527. And just give myself a little bit of color. You can also do like contouring with it. There's so many different things you can do with it. But today I just feel like doing this. Okay. So that's done. Now, I like to contour, and there is a product I've kind of fallen in love with. It's by Smashbox, and it looks like a crayon. And this is if you want to do a quick contour, which I do. And it looks like this, okay? It looks like a crayon. So I'm going to show you. You can do this with Younique products. I'm just today, because I'm in a hurry, going to try this. If you want a quick contour, these are the areas to hit. So now, this is not a Younique brush, but you can find these on Amazon, super cheap anywhere. If you need help finding them, let me know. This kind of brush works best for this, though. Giving myself a cheekbone, more than I have. Slim my nose down. These just blend really well. Okay. So, that's blended down. Now I'm going to use Younique's Touch a la Mode. We have different forms of this. I like the stick version. I'm using Benevolent. I just put it right here because that's where it would hit naturally on my cheeks. Remember, I'm just doing light contour and highlighting because it's the weekend and, you know, I don't want to wear a ton of makeup. So here, like for example, this is a Wet n Wild brush I have. So I'm just going to tap that down. Okay. Alright, so what's next? Let me see what blush I want to use here. I know I have a Younique one up here somewhere. I just started organizing my highlighters and powders, so sorry guys. It might take me 1 second to find it. That's interesting. Still gonna make my perfume. Not a good idea. Okay, I can't find it right now. I'm going to use NARS, and this is called Deep Throat. It's very similar to one that Younique offers. I'm just grabbing it because it's here. Where's our Younique blush brush? There we go. Younique blush brush, my favorite. So I start here at the apples of the cheeks, which is what people do, but the secret is going back like that. And then you just take sort of a empty brush. So this is like a Morphe E49, and I kind of just blend this back. So the color's not so concentrated right there. Okay. So we got some color, we got some highlight going on. What next? What next? Alright, so let's do what do I want to do next? Let's do brows. I'm going to use the Moodstruck Younique Brow Obsession Palette in Brunette. I love this in conjunction with the, if you're using a different palette but you really need a good brow brush, this comes separately. It's the Brow Artist Brush. I am in love with this. Look how compact it is. And what I like to do is take our rose water and spray the end I'm going to use to pick up the color in the palette, because the pigmentation, like I was saying before, is just amazing. So try to keep a light hand when I do this. Okay, that one's not awful. Remember, brows are sisters, not twins. So, let's see if we can accomplish that much. It just glides on so much easier with the rose water. Can't even explain it. I feel like maybe we'll do like a mini class just on rose water. I'm going to clean that up with the... Sorry I get quiet when I do my brows because I'm just trying to concentrate. It truly is my least favorite part of makeup. As easy as Younique has made it, trust me, like these products are great. I just don't like it. Okay, so we're done with that. So what I like to do is Smashbox also has a highlight stick that's like the contour one, so I take it and I put it right in the arch and right on my inner eye. Okay, and then I'll just use a Q-tip to clean that up. I see one thing I want to fix with one brow. Go. Okay, let me just fix this one arch. Hi, whoever just jumped on. We are getting right to his perfect timing, the new Splurge color. Not sure why that's like that. Okay, I think I just need to wax my eyebrows or something. Alright, well, like we said, sisters, not twins. Alright, now I'm going to use Perfect, and I'm going to tightline and do the bottom line of my eye. And don't worry, I cleaned that up with a Q-tip. This is called tightlining. It takes a while to get used to. For your eye to stay open, but once you do, it gives you, like, with your mascara, it looks like there's no gap there. It's just really nice. Okay, so now what I like to do is just use a drugstore base mascara to do my bottom lashes, because it just makes it easier. I don't know how to explain it. So let's see if I can do it. I'm going to be looking up. Oh, you know what? I want to put on the Splurge color first. So this is called Unfazed. Let me swatch this for you. Unfazed. That was probably yeah. Let's see. Okay, Unfazed. Woo, pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put this on first. Okay, now I'm gonna do my mascara, because it's easier to cover up and fix if you make a mistake. Alright, so this one first. This is just like a cheap one I'm using to separate out my lashes. I could use a lash comb, but I figure I don't want to waste products I had before, waste money. There's barely anything on it, so. Okay, now we're going to do gel fiber gel. Okay, this is Younique, so. And then we'll clean up the eye area with the Q-tip. Gel. You want to get enough so the fibers are going to stick. I'm weird. When I concentrate, I open my mouth like that. Just ignore it. Okay. Now we're going to do our fibers, and I'm going to show you the trick I always use if you watch me. This is so you don't have loose fibers everywhere. You take this and you roll it so it's compact. Here, it's hard to show. On the back of your hand. Okay? Then we will do another coat of gel. If after this coat of gel you're having fallout, you did not use enough of this transplanting gel, which is easy, you can go back and just apply more. Kind of just, the more you use it, the more you figure out. Now time to clean up around here. Just clean up that bottom line from when I used Perfect. I'm going to take this and put it over where any mascara I may have gotten. Okay. Now And we're going to take a clean Q-tip. Do that. I can't tell you how much in love I am with this color. Like, I know I've said that. I said that about the last one, Grateful. But I am truly... It's like they went... Of course they did. I'm not crazy. But it's like, what would be a perfect color for Gina? Like, what would be her perfect splurge color? And they came up with this. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go with palette 2 because, let's see here. It's got a lot of like browns, purples, blacks, and I'm going to just do something in my crease. So let me find something. Let's get a crease brusher. I'm going to use, oh, I have a crease brush. The Younique's crease brush. Let me try, I'm going to try Honorable. This is not what I did for. I just want to see, because our eye, like, okay, so the Splurge, it dries to a powder so you can still blend it out, which is awesome if you ask me. Okay. Alrighty. Let's decide what color lip gloss we want to wear here. I'm thinking we could pull off Swagger, but maybe not. If I have it up here, which I should. No, we're going to do this one that was this limited. Okay, this one's called Sitting Pretty, and this was Defend Innocent. So first I'm going to take our Lucrative lip gloss in Loyal, just to give it some shine and some base. Then I'm going to take Sitting Pretty, which is our Opulence lipstick. And just give it a shine. Now, we're going to do my all-time favorite eyeliner. This is NYC or Nick or whatever you want to call it. They're not going to make this anymore, but I have another suggestion for you. I love Younique's eyeliner, but the liquid eyeliner, sometimes I need something a little more pigmented, so I go with this. Okay. Hey Jessie, I'm just finishing up. I used our new Splurge color. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, hey Jessie, what's going on, girl? I'm going to use our Behold setting powder with our special brush. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Or Saturday. Yes, it's Saturday. I'm confused because of the weekend. Oh my god. So Jessie, when you guys rewatch this, is doing a birthday party for me for LuLaRoe. I don't say that right, do I? It's LuLaRoe, isn't it? Jessie, correct me. You can't figure out how to use it. Girl, how do you not know how to use it? We'll go over it real quick then. Hold on. I can wait another 5 minutes and show you. But she's doing a party for me. So if you're interested, Jessie, do you want to put you in the comments in the link if people want to come to the party? It's LuLaRoe. Yeah, okay. I knew I was saying it wrong. Can you put a link in the comments so if people want to come, they can come when you have a chance? So it's going to be for my birthday, which is the 31st. So it's going to go from the 31st into the 1st. Okay, so Jessie, what Splurge powder do you have? Do you know? Do you know the color you have? Hey Sarah, what's up? We're talking about Splurge shadows, and we're talking about how Jessie is actually going to put the link if anyone wants to come to my LuLaRoe birthday party. I think I said that right now. You are free. Kit for April. Came in a kit for April. Did you get to pick it though? Was it? I feel like you got to pick. I'm trying to remember what April was. I feel like you got to pick the color. Do you want to run and tell me what it is real quick? Because I think I have them all. No, it's a pink. It was a pink color for April. Interesting. Oh, was it a nude color? Was it a nude color? Does it have shine? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on. Is it called Victorious? And it's like a pale pink. Is that what it is? Maybe. I'm not sure what kit you mean. Sarah, what are you, here. So guys, I'll show you, it was hopeful. Okay, I can show you hopeful. So Sarah, I swatched it on my arm. This is our brand new one, and I have it on, and it's called Unfazed. I am in love with it. It looks like this. Just came out. Now let me show, the thing with, okay, hold on one second. Let me find that one. The thing with the cream shadow brushes, I have to clean mine because I just used it with that. It's seriously, I use other brushes. Like I use them from Morphe, I use them from Wet n Wild, I do. But there's certain Younique brushes that I insist like I have to have and I have to use. And this cream brush is not that expensive. And if you're gonna use the Splurge cream shadows and you really like them, this is like the brush you need to get. This is the consistency. So you're not using too much product. Hold on, let me grab that one because I know I have Hopeful because it came with a Defend Innocence. And I actually, it's funny enough, Jessie, did you get the Defend Innocence pack? Because I have the what do you call it? I have the lip gloss on right now, or the lipstick. Yeah, it has a purple thing on it. I know what you're talking about. I know what you mean. Let me just move stuff. Hopeful is really pretty. It's sparkly, so you can also use it as a highlighter. Give me 1 minute. I just moved all my eyeshadows back here. Okay. Thank you for waiting. It's just right here. I just have to grab it. I ended up getting so many because I just love these so much, and I feel like they don't dry out, and I don't know. I'm more of that than a pigment type of person, but of course it's going to be the last one I pick, right? True life, sorry. I'm so sorry it's taking too long. I know it's the one I can't reach. What is going on in this world? Alright, let me look one more place. Thank God I didn't break my perfume. Okay. It's not there. Not there. Let me look in the case that it came in, because I think that's where it is. Oh my God. That was not good. I found it! Yay! Okay. I had more splurge than I thought, so thank you for reminding me. Also, I just spilled my water purifier all over, so that's cool. Alright, so, is it, okay, it's hopeful. It looks like this. It's got the special purple rating, right? Okay. There's a few things, Jesse, you still here? I hope. You still here, please? I'm gonna have to redo this. I forgot we have bittersweet too. Yay! Okay. Is this what it looked like? And then it had like the special purple writing. Okay. So, what you can do, and I highly suggest, well, you're gonna have a party, so maybe you can earn this, okay? This, you just, like, there's two things you can do. You can use this as a highlighter, so you can take a little bit of it and put it here. Anywhere the light hits you, right? I like to wear highlighter here. You don't need a lot. You can put it down your nose, is where you can highlight. Right above your Cupid's bow. Right here. And if you want, here and here. You can actually use this as a lipstick too. People use it as a lipstick. If I, well, I actually could still put some on here. Here. See how pretty that is? And then when you're using it for this, I don't really want to mix this up as eyeshadow, but all you're doing is you're taking, I take one side of this paddle I have. Okay, so it's like not even this much. And you can do this with your finger. Pretend this is my eye, okay? So if that's the, where the eyelash is, I pat it down. I'm just patting it down. See? So maybe don't drag it, just pat. Okay? Does that make sense to you? But those are the ways you can use it. People definitely use Splurge as lip gloss. They use it, I mean, there's tons of ways. I like it as lip gloss, personally. But yeah, and if you have other questions about like how to apply it or whatever else, I have a personal consultation group, and even if you didn't buy it from me, it's okay. I set up appointments, and I have a special group, and I just put the two of us in there. You're live, and I'm live, and we talk about it, and we apply it together, and we figure it out. So I've been doing that with some people lately, and it's worked. So if there's that and some other products you're not sure about, Jesse, I'd be happy to set up a time with you, and we could go through them together. Sound good? And then I just delete everything out of the group unless you want me to keep it in there when we're done. Okay, well, let me know if you want to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial, and again, this eyeshadow was like they made it for Gina, I swear. I'm going to go clean up the water from my air purifier, and then I'm going to head out to buy some birthday presents, but I will talk to you all later. Bye.